future. So, I want to talk about some shit that kind of just happened on the internet. But, man, I got to say this because this just really pisses me off about people in the industry. I really want to touch base on something real quick. When you support giant mainstream analog radio companies that silence metal community and punk community members from their music being played on the air, which are monopolizing the market, which are hindering any kind of possibility of us making any real money in our craft, or being looked at as equals in the music industry. If you support these types of people, fuck you. Straight up, fuck you. You're the fucking reason that the industry is monopolizing the market to the point to cut us out of it. It's because of pussies like you that will not support your local music, that don't support your underground music, that don't support any underground companies that support other underground artists. You are the fucking problem. Why we don't have nice things. You're why the metal community has been held back for years. You are why the punk community does not get any real credit, and the only thing that you fucking know as punk these days are fucking faggots like Green Day, which has never been punk in my opinion, but hey, that's just me. Now, when you start talking about bands and genres like this that don't get the attention they deserve, you start to realize that the people who support the companies that do this to us are really the fucking sole reason that we're in this boat. You don't understand that the consumer actually has the power to change the market. But you don't want to change the market. You want to listen to the same rehashed, regurgitated fucking bullshit garbage that you've been listening to on mainstream media for 20 fucking years. You know, we have a local station here called The Point. I'm not going to tell you what the actual frequency is because fuck them. I do not want to promote what frequency they use. But I will say The Point is a garbage station. Very rarely do they actually support their local bands around here. There's a few local bands I know that have gotten some help through there, but it's very little help. And they usually have them come in and play a song or two on the air and pretend like they're going to promote them a little bit, and then they don't do anything for them. They act as if their radio station is some platform that can make this musician or that musician the next big thing. And yet, I've known countless bands to go on their radio show and they don't get any fucking goddamn any access popularity from it outside of a day's worth of attention. So, I'm fucking sickened by the idea that these mainstream companies can just shit all over the underground fucking genres in this industry. They silence us and they keep us out of sight so we're out of mind. Well, I'm here to tell you, as fucking CEO of a radio network myself, that you, the consumer, are the one who has the power to change the market. You are the person who will decide what actually gets played on air to the public or not. And you have not given the metal community the fucking chance it deserves because you're too fucking hung up on cunts like Miley Cyrus and those fucking piece of shit pop artist garbage fucking pieces of trash. Not to mention the rap community, which the majority of them are either drug addicts or complete womanizing fucking gangster pieces of shit. So, you have very, very small percentages between either one of those fucking groups of genres that have any kind of decent people in them at all. And it's so small, they might as well virtually not even exist. So that being said, the metal community is one of the strongest communities that there is. As a matter of fact, we have more people in our community with the subgenres that we have than most genres and their subgenres combined. Now, yeah, with those kinds of numbers, we're going to have some elitism attitudes, of course. But in every genre of music, you have those people. However, when you start to really do the math, and you look at how many people as a whole help one another in these communities, metal communities are number one. We are number one for helping each other out. We are number one for looking out for one another. We are number one for having each other's backs, even if we're complete fucking strangers. Think about it. When was the last time you went to a metal show and you saw somebody in the pit get knocked the fuck down brutally, and everybody around him picked him up? Everybody. It wasn't just one guy. It was the whole fucking pit. Stopped what they were doing and picked that dude up to make sure he was okay. They didn't know that dude. They're at a show, in the moment, in the pit. But that is the idea of how the metal community treats one another. If we fall, we all pick up one another and we all dust that person off and we put them right back where they belong. That is what we do. So, if you want to go out and support the mainstream companies, I'm just letting you know that you're hurting radio and media itself. You are the reason that people like us in our community do not have a real voice, are not on analog frequency radio, and deserve to be. And that's just how it is. We have earned our keep here. We have earned our keep since the 1970s as far as genres are concerned. It is our time and our place to have the opportunity to be heard. And that is why I created The Pit. That is why I created this radio network. So you have a platform that you can decide what you want to listen to. You get that opportunity to have some fucking control. You're not force-fed the same regurgitated bullshit over and over again, because I would never do that to you. So that being said, we got a lot more music for you today, so I'm going to dive right on into it. So let's just get started with some more fucking good shit. Coming up, we got some August Burns Red, some All That Remains, To Make Them Suffer, some Raja Asana, let's see, got some Tyranny Enthroned, Signals from Saturn, Monuments, Humanity's Last Breath, Deviant Syndrome, Versus My Phobia, and then we'll be back with a word from our sponsor and more shit talking from yours truly. But again, to touch on what I'm just talking about though, guys, support your underground networks. Support what we're doing. Share us out. Tell people about us. We have to take back the radio. This is a way for the metal musicians to have a real platform to really be heard. And I'm going to help you, and you can help me, and we can help each other, because that is what the metal community is all about. So, that being said, my fellow brothers and sisters, let's dive into this next mix. This is August Burns Red with Fault Line right here on The Pit.